So this morning I awoke to find none other than this right here sitting underneath the Christmas tree. You may notice it's sealed. CECH 3001B, which from my understanding is the last Slim models that they ended up producing, meaning that this should be the most reliable out of the Slim models. I believe it has the smallest RSX out of the Slim models. Technically, I believe the Super Slims are more reliable, but a lot of people just prefer the Slims over the Super Slims. I actually never owned a PS3. I, like many people I know at least, went from, I had a PS1, had a PS2, had a fat PS2, got a slim PS2. My brother had a fat PSP, I got the slim PSP. I was like 7 or 8 at the time. We couldn't afford a PS3, so we got an Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was the place to be during that like 2005 to 2010 era before the PS3 Slim came out. I remember during that time seeing the Slim, seeing how they reduced the price down to $300. I was like, man, I really want a PS3. Of course, I still couldn't afford one because I was a kid. And then of course, the success of the 360, even if the later years were a little bit shaky, led me into getting an Xbox One. I eventually built a PC in like late 2019, got a PS4, and then when the new consoles launched, I just ended up getting a PS5. But here we are fulfilling a gap within my like PlayStation ownership. And not only do we have the console, but we also got some games that I have never played. So we're just gonna go ahead and sit these out here. You can definitely say that the lady did extremely good with everything. I mean, some of these games I did play on 360, some of them I didn't. It's a lot, just to kind of give you a little sneak peek of some goodies that I've never played. I've never played Infamous, and I've never played Jak and Daxter. I've played all the CODs. I've never played any Resistance. I don't know how much was spent on this. She asked if a sealed one was necessary, and I said it would be cool for the experience because I never got to do it, but I'm not asking how much it was. All right, here we go. We're cutting the seal. And even though this is a more reliable PS3, it's more than likely still gonna need to have its thermal paste swapped out. I would be kind of scared to even own a fat model nowadays just because of how old they are, and pretty much all of them have been opened up and worked on, and it shows you how to transfer it from your existing, which is the fat model, to the new PS3 system, parentheses, this system. Oh, there's just a bunch of empty space in here. I bet the person that sold this was thinking he was probably selling it to a collector and that it wouldn't be open, it'd probably be held on to. But no, I fully plan to use this. I planned a trophy hunt on this. And here is the DualShock 3. What else we got in here? Our DualShock 3 charger. That was something as an Xbox player that I always thought was so cool, how PlayStation controllers were rechargeable. I mean, like I said, I had a PS2 and a PS1, and I know they had wireless PS2 controllers. I don't know if they were official. Oh, wait, does this not come with an HDMI cord? I don't think this comes, I mean, I know it has an HDMI on it, but I guess it doesn't come with an HDMI cord. Let me give you all a good look around the box so y'all can really just kind of bask in this. I don't plan to jailbreak this or anything, in case anyone's wondering. You all just saw all the games that we got for it. It does not come with an HDMI cable. I think I remember that actually being not like a big deal. The PS4 was the first like HD console because it came with an HDMI in the box. I don't think the Super Slim came with an HDMI in the box. Before we get into the console, oh, this is so fresh. Is this the same power cord that they've been using all these years? Because if so, I won't need that either. And there she is. My new PS3 Slim. Absolutely beautiful. Warranty sticker still intact. I mean, I'd hope so for it being a brand new console. Like, would I go back and get a PS3 instead of an Xbox 360? No, of course not. But would I have saved up to get a PS3 after the Slims came out? If I could go back and tell myself, yes, just so I could experience all the PS3 games. As a child, you know, I'm sure that they're still good now as an adult, but we all know there's something about playing games as a child that even when you go back today and you replay it, there are some things about just remembering games as kids that just make them extra special. I can't wait. I got to get this turned on, plugged up, and get some games in there. First power on. Sony Make Believe. All right, so neither one of my DualShock 3s are working. I'm just gonna leave them on charge, see if they won't come back to life. If not, it's probably just a dead battery. It has been 13 years. But I completely forgot, you can use a DualShock 4 and I think even a DualSense on a PS3. So I got the micro USB plugged in here. Let's go ahead, plug it in, and voila. At the time that I'm recording this, we still got the 30th anniversary thing going on for the PS5, and this is the one that I have selected, the PS3. Available HDMI device was detected. Do you want to output video and audio using HDMI? Yes. Oh my God, that immediately looks so much better. Set the date and time, yeah, so it came on January 1st, 2009. Netflix pre-installed, trophy collection, network. It has PlayStation Home on it. Sign up for PlayStation Network. The user interface is set up. This XMB, the cross media bar, it's so cool how it's set up. Your sub menus, they're like here just ready for you. Does that make sense? Like with like PS4, PS5, you gotta go to your settings and then go into it, where this one you just scroll over, you're already there. It's almost like a file manager, like a computer. We're on system software version 3.66, version 4.91. All right, here we go. I have to download the PlayStation Network store. I thought that that was like an earlier thing where you had to watch it download, but then they fixed it, or they allowed you to do other things while stuff downloaded in the background.
Clear! We're clear! Corporal Davis, you're on transport.
Earn all available trophies for Call of Duty Ghost Federated. December 29th, 2013 at 1:14 a.m. Yeah, I just turned 15. I'm in my late 20s now. But that's gonna do it. Ever since finishing Ghost, I've been playing Infamous 1. I started Jak and Daxter. Honestly, it'd probably just make more sense if I showed you my back catalog. Yeah, so this is the back catalog. It's a lot. I've actually been told that I'm psychotic for wanting to do either of the Fallout games on PS3 and that I should just do them on the cloud streaming because apparently like save file bloat and whatnot. I don't really understand it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, just trophy hunting, really enjoying the games that I missed out on. Since filming the unboxing, because it has been a little bit, I've actually found out that some people, despite the 3000 series being technically more reliable, some people actually purposefully like hunt down the 2500 models of the Slims because apparently they are more premium. The materials used in them are more premium. I'm not really too sure what that means. I've tried to look into it, but I haven't found much. So if someone's watching that's like a PS3 fanatic and knows, then please let me know. Something else I found out that was pretty cool, actually I've pulled up here, is that if you go back on PS3, you may be able to do this on PS4. I'm not really too sure, but I found out on PS3 you can go and buy avatars and they work with like PS5, like they'll show up on PS5. You'll see here I bought Edward Kenway, the iconic GTA 5 girl, and then the one that I've always used, this one, which is the like pest control, like Michael in the pest control mask. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on PlayStation 3. Did you play it when it came out? Did you go back? Because I know recently PlayStation 3 in particular has become, I don't even know the word to properly describe it. Like, there's just been a lot of public love for the PS3 that I've been seeing. The next video here on the channel should be another PlayStation related video that is another unboxing. And if you all liked this video, then I think you'll like that video as well. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.